Go.
Okay, this is my scroll of the 5 waves of Chinese history. It starts off with a 5-layer wedding cake, except it's meant to be a temple. And then that details like the general overview.
Explain this key to me.
This key is what the rest of the scroll follows. Basically, each section has 2 outlines, and then the inner outline represents the color of the wig, and then the outer one is what it's talking about.
Okay.
And then the next section is about myths and legends.
Get over here.
On the top, we have the Eastern story, such as the myths of Hanger and Noah, and then on the bottom, it's the Western tale of Adam and Eve, and then we have the East and West comparisons, which are in red and blue with the whole scroll.
Elaine, this is amazing. Seriously, if you look at the details here, she's even got like breath becomes wind and clouds, skin becomes plants, flesh becomes layers of the earth. Wow. Genesis 1:26 there. The Garden of Eden. Hey, wait, they're not naked.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are? They're just black. Okay. And there's Noah flopping out little blobs of clay.
And then
Okay.
in the next section, it's about geography and how in the West there was started trading routes, but then China was surrounded by the Gobi Desert, Himalayas, and the Taklamakan Desert, and left it pretty isolated.
Can I help fill out the school?
Yeah, thank you.
The central question is geography destiny, and then we start wave 1, and then the enduring understandings are in the other questions, and then memorial quotes have stars next to them. And for this wave, most of them came from the 100 schools of thought, which is Taoism, and it's just for me, especially long foods, words, and then the timeline is at the bottom. I didn't put every single Western event in.
You didn't have to put every single Western event in. For example, putting Socrates underneath Confucius, that's a pretty good connection. There's your East-West, and there's a little picture of Confucius. He was born with a dent in his head, did you know that?
No.
I was reading a biography of him. His father and mother conceived him in a field, which suggests that he may have been a sort of illegitimate kid too. Because you don't like celebrate your wedding by going out into the cornfield, you know, and doing it there, right? You normally like get a room. Oh, I gotta edit that part out. Okay.
This is wave 2.
Okay, no, I got it. Okay. Did you have time to keep up this level of neatness and creativity all the way through?
Yeah, that's
Are you the one who left on the feedback thing? Roll was that you?
Oh, no.
Look how what?
Perfectly straight. Like everyone's is like awkward.
This is my goal for next year, right? I know. This was an idea that came up in the middle of the semester, and I told you. I said, okay.
I feel bad for your students next year.
What?
They're gonna have to top Elaine. They have to live up to our expectations.
Oh wow. Okay. Look at that. Korean War, 5-year plan, 3 bitter years, famine, Cultural Revolution, on and on and on. All right. Qing Dynasty, Mao connections. And how did you do this? You sanded something?
Yeah, I sanded Because you can get like wooden rods in art fund. I just sanded.
So people were complaining about the rice paper. Why does this rice paper seem to have worked for you?
I mean, I think, like, cause when it took a really long time to stick the paper on the edges, but then once, because